oh, and Lorelai wants to tell her parents that really big bees stung
Yeah,
Rory. That's like your
yeah,
thing.
yeah, bees are always the answer. Bees?
This is
Question
this
mark.
is I believe that in your bees prediction and talking about how some characters die of bees, I was like, "Oh my god, wait till we get to the really big bees."
Huh. Bees are unpredictable. You don't know what they're gonna do. But if someone's, like, late for dinner, you're like, "Why are you late?" And they were like, "Bees." Would you have any follow-up questions? No,
No,
you'd believe that immediately. Who would make
just
that up?
done. Well, that's the end of the story, bees. Everybody
Yeah,
knows exactly what happened,
yeah.
obviously.
Be
So,
like,
it's a good thing you even made it with all the bees.
right.
Wow. Yeah.
Be like, "The presidential election was decided. It didn't go the way I wanted. Why not bees?
Mm.
One way or another. It's
Yeah,
bees."
mind your bees' knees.
That's right. The bees and the
Oh,
birds,
that's what we should have called this,
the
bees'
bees'
knees.
knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we found it, okay.
Yeah, we did
Uh,
it.
which
Why
means that
do you feel like she's like an abused partner and, like, she needs to, like,
no,
go
I don't oh, like, for real, I don't. But I don't like that fear feeling around people that I love, and with maturity, um, I don't think I'm gonna I haven't felt that in a very long time.
right.
And it's like, even if I have to tell you bad news, I'm still not gonna I
I'm
don't
not
want that
afraid.
yeah, so I don't
Yeah,
like that fear, and that fear, I think, is now called toxic, but I also think that now, we're a little less tolerant of people kicking something when they're angry. Like, you know that it could happen, but that person now knows that they need to apologize for that, and that can't be real. That can't be what's normal. Where him kicking the bag later, him kicking his own bag is just letting out aggression, but that's not a reaction anymore that people are comfortable with. Not that we were comfortable with it. Am I making sense? Like,
yeah.
I think that now we would call this toxic behavior and we would be
Yeah,
correct,
I think being afraid that your partner's gonna be so mad at something is not a great sign.
but also, you kinda know what you did. You were gonna lie to him about where you were gonna be. And I think actually, I take it back, because when you're lying and when you're a liar and when you're doing things that you don't want somebody to come up, that's why she's scared, not because he's a monster. I just put that together.
Hmm. And
Like
also the fact that that Rory said to Lorelai, "If Dean calls, tell him I'm at
yeah,
Lane's," meant that Dean had the possibility of calling. Mean
right.
that she thought there was a chance he would be calling. Just saying, just throwing that out there. That it wasn't that they were not communicating at all. It
Yeah, like,
it was possible.
she knows this isn't a good look.
Right.